Soviet agent discovered something. There were CIA agents training jihadists. He had just taken a few photos. He was caught red-handed. He casually hid the camera in the weeds. At this time, the man with the mustache walked over. The man with a mustache said, "Don't kill him." He said, "He's my slave." Since no evidence was found, the armed men had no choice. They let the staggering man go. To retrieve the camera, they found a local cleaner. But this cleaner demanded a reward. You had no choice but to promise him temporarily. Then, led by the cleaner, the two men came to the septic tank. The septic tank was outside the fortress. They successfully retrieved the camera. However, the cleaner would only give the camera to Ayu. He would give it after receiving the money. He locked Ayu to a pillar in his house. As an agent, Ayu opened the shackles on his feet. He swapped the camera in the safe. To collect more evidence, he decided to enter the fortress. He asked the mustache to buy a grenade. While these people were praying, he placed it in the septic tank. Just after the prayer, an armed man clutched his stomach. He rushed into the toilet in a hurry. It seemed that he couldn't hold it any longer. He whistled. He was ready to enjoy the relief of a bowel movement. One really couldn't think of any words to describe this guy's mood. Ayu followed the cleaner. He successfully entered the fortress. While cleaning the toilet, he observed everything inside. At this time, a skinny Soviet soldier came into his sight. He immediately followed him. However, the sight in front of him left him stunned. A dozen Soviet soldiers were like zombies. One of the soldiers recognized Ayu. Under his cover, Ayu took out his camera. He quickly took a few photos. But when he left the scene, he was still discovered by the armed men. Fortunately, the cleaner pleaded for mercy. "You managed to escape." On the other hand, because the mustache had bought a grenade, he became a suspect. The armed men found the film. Just then, Ayu arrived. After dealing with these people, he asked the mustache to go to the Soviet military base. The base was in Afghanistan.